Today we are going to discuss about the analytical functions in the SQL Server. So what are the analytical functions we have in the SQL Server? These are majorly popular analytical functions in the SQL Server. Analytical functions in SQL Server. So what are the analytical functions we have? One is row number, another one is rank function, another one is dense rank function. Okay, so these are the three major popular and regularly we are using these three analytical functions. So what exactly this row number function is doing? This row number function is, so what is the purpose we are going to use the row number function? For example, I have the data in this table. If you observe here, so you have to select the proper database, that is MSBI, employee number, employee name, job, manager, hire date, salary, commission and department number. Total how many rows you have? Total 14 rows we have in the table. These are the 14 rows. So for each row, when I am going to apply this row number function, it will give the sequence number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. If you are copying this into one Excel file, see, so the new column is coming like this way. So I'm going to create a row number. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So in this way I want to generate a number for this entire table. So in that situation you can use the row number function. But in which order you want to give this row number, you have to specify. I want to give the row number based on the employee number ascending order or descending order. Okay, right. So how can you write down the syntax? Comma, I'm going to write down the first. Okay, row underscore number, bracket open, close bracket. Immediately you have to write down the over keyword. Okay, row number over order by employee number. In which order you want to give? Descending order. So alias name I want to give row number. Okay, row underscore number over order by employee number descending order. So based on the employee number, so descending order means highest value will come first. For example, 7876 is the highest employee number, then it will give the row number is 1. Then the second highest value it will give row number 2. Then 3, 4, 5 like that. Okay, see here 7934 is the highest value and the row number is 1 and the second one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until 14 it is coming. Right, so you can copy and you can see over here. From descending order, this is the descending order because 7934 is the highest value, 7902 is the second highest, 7900 is the third highest, 7876 is the fourth highest value, 7844 is the next value. Okay, right. So in this way we can give the row number over here. So now my requirement is I'm going to sort this data on the department number wise. Right. So now what I want to do here, if you observe, these three employees are belongs to department number 10 and these employees belongs to department number 20 and these people belongs to department number 30. So this row number you are generating in entire table level 1, 2, 3, 4 until 14 rows. But now my requirement is I want to generate a row number for each group wise. For example, for this department I want to generate 1, 2, 3. Then the next one is I want to generate again from the starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the way you can. So how can we do this one? For this department number 10, how many employees are there, how many rows you have, I want to generate the sequence number for that group, and again I want to start the starting onwards, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because there are 6 employees are there. So if you want to get these kind of requirement, so what you have to do, you have to do the partition on department number. So this is one partition and the second group is the one partition and the third group is the partition. So the partition you have to do on the department number wise. Okay, simply you can add inside the over function. It's not a over function, it's a keyword. So partition, P-A-R-T-A, partition by department number. Okay, if you are executing this one, see, you can copy this result. This is one group. This is the second group. This is the next group. See, the values are coming like this way. For department number 10, there are 3 employees. It is giving 1, 2, 3. For department number 20, there are 5 employees there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And again department number 30, total 6 employees there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 employees. Okay. So how we will get this row number over, I did the partition on the department number. So when it is going to generate the row number, it will do on the partition on the department number. Okay, if you are doing this partition on the job, so how many people are there under the clerk, it will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for clerk. Again it will start the another, for each job it will give the different sequence numbers. So I'm going to make it job. We'll see. See here, there are 2 end lists. Okay, so it is giving 1, 2 and there are 4 clerks, so it is giving 1, 2, 3, 4 and there are 3 managers, so it is giving 1, 2, 3. So there is only one president and one salesman. Okay, sorry, there are 4 salesmen, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is only one president. Okay, right. So this is the way you can generate a row number in your table. The next function is rank function. So what this rank function will do and what is the usage of the rank function? For example, I have the data. Select star from EMP. So based on the salaries, based on the people salaries, I want to give the ranks. Whoever having the highest salary, I want to give the first rank. Whoever having the second highest salary, I want to give the second rank. So for 3000 there are two people are there. So you have to give second rank for the two people. Right? Then third rank, fourth rank, fifth rank, sixth rank, seventh rank. So how can you give this one? So what function you have to use for this function? Okay, right. So we have one function, that is rank function. So what is the syntax for this rank function? Rank bracket open closed over, okay, order by salary descending order as rank. You can use salary rank. Okay, just copy this. See, I'm going to copy this one and you can put over here. So this is the first rank. Who is the first rank? He is the king, president of the company, and his salary is 5000. And the second rank is, there are two persons are coming for the second rank, 3000, 3000. But the third rank, where is the third rank? So it is the third rank, 2975. But why it is displaying fourth rank? It is not correct, right? So why it is displaying fourth rank is because of there are two people are nominating for the second rank. So there is a gap in between the second rank and third rank, because if we have only one person in the second rank, then it is displaying this is a third rank. It is counting the salary as well as the number of people for each rank. So if you want to fill this gap, so the requirement what we are expecting is, even though there are two or more people for the second rank or first rank or whatever, we want the continuous rank. So it should be 3, because the second rank there are two people are there. Okay, then the next rank is third rank only. So why it is displaying fourth rank is because of there are two people are there for the second rank. Okay, so if you want to fill this gap, so which function you have to use? So that is the function we have, dense rank function. Select dense rank, okay, over order by salary descending order, comma, star from EMP. Okay, this is as EMP cell rank. You just execute this one. See, this having 5000. This is first rank is coming, and the next one is 3000 for the two employees. So second rank is coming. The next one is 2975. This is the third rank, so it is giving third. Okay, it don't make any gaps, the dense rank. It will fill the gaps and it will give the continuous ranks for the each employee based on their salaries. Okay, right. So the same ranks we are giving on the entire database level, means entire company level. So how many employees you have? So in the entire company level we are giving the ranks highest to lowest. But now what I am expecting, These ranks I want to give based on the department wise. So in the department number 10, who is the highest salary, who is the second salary, who is the third highest salary. In the department number 20, so what is the second highest salary, what is the first highest salary. And in the department number 30 wise also. So what we have to do, we have to do the partition on the department wise. Partition by department number. You can execute this one. Copy this. See here. So in the department number 10, there are three people are there. Who is the highest salary? Who is the second highest salary? 5,000 is the first highest salary, and 245 is the second highest salary, and 1,300 is the third highest salary. And if you are coming to the department number 20, 3,000 is the first highest salary, so it is giving the rank 1, and again 3,000 is the first highest salary. There are two people from the same department 20 having the same rank, first rank. So here we are giving the each department wise who is the top highest and second highest and third highest. Okay, so in this way you can find out the highest salaries for a employees. You can give the ranks based on the each group wise also. So this is very important. Okay, so these are the things we have in the SQL server. So the next thing is we have some like operator in the SQL server. So what this like operator is doing? Okay, so the like operator, by using some wildcard entries. What are the wildcard entries? The wildcard entries are this one. So by using these wildcard entries, we are going to find out a string or a particular employee name or job. For example, select star from EMP. Okay, so I want to find out an employee information, but I am not sure what exactly the employee name and employee number. So then how can you find out? You have 1 crore of the employees in your table, 1 crore employees or 1 lakh employees. So you don't know exactly what is the name of that employee. So you just remember the employee name is something Miller. So his name is Miller, but you remember only MILL. Okay, you remember only MILL. So I want to find out the employees who ever having the name with MILL. So how can you find out? So you have to write down like this way, where employee name like. Okay, so for example, the employee name will start with MILL. I remember this one, but after MILL I don't know what is the name. So how can you find out? So if you are giving this percentage symbol after MILL, anything, it may be anything. Okay, so whatever the employee names having MILL starting, and then after either it is ER, either it is AR, whatever, any string. So it will fetch all the employees information whoever starting with the MILL, and the remaining is anything. See here, Miller. So it is going to search for the values, starting value MILL, and after MILL anything that it is ER or AR or WR, anything it will give. Okay, right. So this is the, for example, in this table you have some employee names, right? So what I want to find out? I want to find out all the employees whoever employee name is starting with M. Okay, So how many employee names starting with M? I want to find out all those employees information. So the starting character is M, and then you have to put the percentage symbol. So it will take all the employees starting with M, after that any character. See here. So it is Miller and Martin. Okay. Right. At the same time, I want to find out whoever the employee names ending with M and starting with anything. So you have to put the character, the percentage symbol in the starting. The ending character is M. So the employee name should be ending with M character. So if you are executing this one, nothing is there. No one. There is no employee, the character ending with his name ending with M. Okay. So I want to take the employee names ending with N. See, these two people's names are ending with N. Ellen, Martin. Okay. So whatever the characters you are putting here, it will try to search over there in the ending. So the remaining characters, it may be anything, so because you are putting the percentage symbol. Okay. Right. So now what I want to do, I want to find out a string having ln or le, and both sides I want to put the percentage symbol. What is the meaning here? Whatever the employee names having le, it will give all those employees information. Only two people we have having the string le. See here, Ellen. So there is le. Miller, there is le. Clear? So both sides, if you are putting the percentage, so it is going to search for this le string in any of the employee names. Okay, right. So now my requirement is the second character. I have an employee table. The second character should be L. The first character, it may be anything. Only the first character. So what you have to do? You have to put the underscore. So what it will get? It will get the employee names starting with any character, but the second character should be L, and then after any character, any number of characters, that is any character. So the employees names, the starting character anything, but the second character should be L. So it will get those employees information. See, the second character L, L, L. The first character, it may be anything, A, B, C or whatever, and the remaining characters are also anything. So it will get that kind of employees information. The same thing if you are applying for ending character also. The second ending character, it may be anything, and the starting, it may be anything. So it will give whatever the employees. No, there is no employee information with this kind of requirement. Okay, right. So what I want to do, the starting character starts with A or B or C, anything. I want that employees information. The starting character of the employees, A, B, C, anything. I want all the employees information starting with either A or B or C. Is there any employees? Yes. Ellen starting with A, Blake starting with B, Clark starting with C, Adams starting with A. So it will get only the employee names starting with the A, B, C, because you have specified only A, B, C. So the same percentage symbol if you are putting in the front, it will get only the employees information, the employee name ending with A, B, C. Okay, the employee names ending with the A, B, C. No, there is no employee. Whatever the like operator you are putting here, if you are putting not like, then it will work reverse. The same how you are using a select star from EMP where department number in 10. So what result it will give? It will give the only department number 10th information. If you are putting not in, it will give other than 10. The same way, whatever you are putting like operator, so whatever the result it is giving, if you are putting not, it will give other result opposite. Same like in, not in. Okay, for example, so what I am expecting here, it will give the employee name starting with ABC. Okay, if you are putting not like, what it will give? Other than A, B, C, it will give all the employees information starting with any character. See, these are the like operator along with the wildcard entries in the SQL server. Yes, we are using regularly these kind of requirements like operator. Okay, so please try to focus on this.